For good or for bad, the Johnny Test franchise has made a comeback, and you should probably be ready to plug your ears because of the whip cracks. Very recently, the first short of his return was revealed. In episode 1 of The Lost web series, Johnny's from Multiverses Far and Wide teamed up, and they formed a bowling team because, I have no idea. The very first episode was met with mostly criticism online, but people still enjoyed seeing a return to the meme legend himself. This was uploaded to the official YouTube channel for the show, and most assumed it would be the only revival we'd be getting. However, some clues are building up to reveal that this may not actually be the last of Johnny Test 2020 we'll be watching, because another series could be in the works right now. You really need to get those earplugs ready. Our trail of clues begins with a special Facebook post by WildBrain back in January. The picture shows a very happy Johnny that's undoubtedly a different style than what we know him as. It looks really cool, but that's beside the point. Here's what the team said about his return. Johnny Test is back! We're working on a brand new revamp of the hit series at our Vancouver studio, and we want you to join us. Johnny Test is looking for Harmony builders who can help rebuild the unshakable Johnny, his genetically engineered super dog Dookie, his genius twin sisters Susan and Mary, and a whole cast of characters old and new. If you like big laughs, hilarious cartoon action, and total mayhem, this is your show. So at first glance, you'd assume this was relating to the web series shorts, right? That's actually not the case. You see, the post mentions bringing new Johnny Test to WildBrain's Vancouver studio. Keep in mind that WildBrain isn't just based in one single area, and it's spread out around the world. If we take a look at the credits in the League of Johnnies, you'll come across this group of names. Cross-reference them on LinkedIn, and turns out they work at WildBrain Spark. This is based completely in London, so that reveals something pretty significant. Yeah, this web series was made by a different team than the Vancouver one from WildBrain's Facebook post.
All right, maggots, what's our mission?
Have totally cool adventure, sir.
That's what I thought.
What you'll realize while watching the Lost web series is that the voice actors aren't who they used to be. It's disappointing, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Johnny fan extraordinaire Nick Tendo made a series of tweets talking about the 5-minute shorts. In January, he mentions that the voices were recasted, which definitely aligns with what we've seen from the League of Johnnies. But Trevor Duvall replied with this. Pretty sure the cast is more or less the same. This is Dookie's voice actor from the original show, by the way. He knows what he's talking about. Then what's really going on here? If the cast is the same, then why are there different voices in episode 1 of the Lost web series? This can only mean one thing. He's referring to something entirely different. Another Johnny Test revival, which would also match up with what we know about the two studios. Web series production in London, actual series revival in Vancouver. I've also personally received some info about a storyboard artist working on a Johnny Test series, one with 11 minutes per episode. Keep in mind non-disclosure agreements are a thing, so we really can't get a whole lot of details other than that it's happening. But all of this seemingly leads to one conclusion. Not only are we getting a brand new batch of web series shorts following in the same path as the League of Johnnies, but another revival is being made right now. Based on WildBrain's post, they're trying to do a revamp of some kind. The upcoming Johnny might not be exactly the same as how we're used to. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Since a lot of people weren't too excited with the web series so far, this could be a chance of redemption. It features the original cast members and possibly a new arts direction. With a bigger team, this could end up being really fun to watch. At the end of the day, I think it's hilarious we're about to see not one, but two Johnny Test revivals. Just when you thought his adventures were over, he's come back full force and can't be stopped. Nobody is ready for this. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.